INFJ. This happens when INFJs are too nice. INFJs have many beautiful traits, such as their empathy, generosity, and kindness. But sadly, these beautiful traits can leave them open to being taken for granted when they don't recognize their own value. Hey guys, welcome back to BrainWatched. In this video, we'll be looking at what happens when an INFJ is too nice. So clearly, you don't want to miss out on this. But before we begin, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, so you're always up to date with our latest videos as soon as they're uploaded. Now, without further ado, let's start with today's video. INFJs are givers who get taken for granted. INFJs are known to be natural-born givers. INFJs enjoy showing their generosity to others and rejoice in the fulfillment and appreciation of whomever is on the receiving end. Lending money to a family member, buying thoughtful presents for birthdays or special occasions of every family member and friend. Natural generosity is truly one of the INFJ's strongest gifts. But INFJs risk overdoing the giving without the necessary discernment of whom to give to and when. An INFJ gives so much that it's actually costing them too much. For example, by always being available to help everyone at every time. Other people might learn quickly that they can always depend on an INFJ's unconditional help, and just like this, they might take them for granted and eagerly ask too much help. INFJs don't know how to set boundaries. Since the INFJ's extroverted feeling equips them to be in check with the feelings of others, INFJs often prioritize them above themselves. They might feel too tired to act on someone's request for help, but do it anyway because they do not want to disappoint people. Poor boundary setting is a commonly known problem many INFJs struggle with. They might attempt to convey that they are too tired to help, but cave in quickly when someone pushes a little against the INFJ's boundaries. The INFJ can sacrifice their own needs out of guilt, empathy, or low self-esteem. Ironically, boundary setting becomes harder next time with those people because now they might push even harder to get their way, making it harder for the INFJ to set boundaries. Then others might take the INFJ for granted because they know it's very likely that they'll be able to lure them into doing what they want. INFJs attract toxic people. Needy, selfish, narcissistic, emotionally wounded people that want all the attention, help, and resources they can get their hands on from others. The INFJ often engages with toxic people unknowingly. The INFJ tends only to give, while the toxic person only takes. It's a dysfunctional dynamic where only the toxic person meets their needs. The INFJ is left being taken for granted in this one-sided relationship due to the exploitation of their compulsive tendencies. INFJs don't often know what they want. An INFJ tends to prioritize the needs of others above their own. INFJ's extroverted feeling function makes them very aware of other people's emotions. INFJs are well known to adjust almost perfectly and with great ease to the social environment at hand. INFJs are also good at sensing what others need and how to make them feel comfortable. INFJs are known to read minds, so to speak. Yet when it comes to reading their minds, they can struggle to sense what's going on inside themselves. INFJs try to avoid conflict. Due to INFJ's sensitivity and extroverted feeling, they strive for constant harmony in their relationships. Most INFJs are susceptible to having a pattern of avoiding conflict altogether. Standing up for oneself can easily lead to conflict. Despite those essential moments of conflict when you stand up for yourself, an INFJ tends to avoid them out of fear of negative emotions and not knowing how to follow up when someone keeps pushing on those set boundaries. INFJs never practice setting boundaries and therefore need to avoid conflict. Well guys, that's all we have for you for today. Are you an INFJ who deals with all of this? Get involved and let us know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed today's episode and found it interesting, then make sure to leave us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to be kept up to date with the most exciting content as soon as it's uploaded. Thanks for watching. See you again soon in another video.